Can you hear me? Can you chat? Are you in the box? I'm here. Lisa. Do you hear me yet? Hi guys, we're gonna start soon. Hi guys, we're gonna start soon. Hi guys, we're gonna start soon. Okay, everyone, let's do a sound check. Okay, my name is Irene Silvernail. I am from Department of Nursing Education. I'm the person who's been emailing you. Before I say too many more things, let me just do a sound check and make sure you can hear me okay. So we do have a little bit of a delay between my talking and you hearing, so I'm going to give it a minute. I'm going to be checking the chat. So do you guys hear me okay? Good afternoon, welcome. Welcome to South Texas Veteran Healthcare System. Welcome to San Antonio for those of you that are new to San Antonio. Okay, so we can hear. So you're a new employee orientation for nursing service. We're still missing a few. I'm gonna buzz over and check my email real quick and just see if they've shown up over here. We're having some technical difficulties right now. How we do this is we do a YouTube live event and then we stream our desktops from the VA onto YouTube Live so that you can meet all the people in this way. You don't need to have an account, and we use a lot of videos in this, and that's why we do it like this. So still having some technical difficulties from the VA account. But that doesn't matter because we're going to get started with a few things anyway. So first thing I want to do every morning is, or every day, we do accountability. So if I'm asking for you and you're saying, I'm here, but you can't respond, just send me an email. Don't take offense. We've had people who for some reason, even though you have an account and you're logged into your account, for some reason I still can't see that you've responded. So don't be offended if I just keep asking your name and then we send you an email privately to find out where you are. It's just because for some reason I'm not seeing it. And sometimes external emails take a little bit longer to get into the VA. So you may have sent it and then I haven't seen it yet, and then I have someone email you. So my team, the two people on my team today are Lisa Hooter. She's working in the background right now at the VA. I'm home also like you, streaming this. And then Tania Harris, who's our educational technician. So we're all excited to have you here. Welcome to the VA. We will meet you all on Friday. If you've looked at your schedule, then you know that on Friday we have scheduled time for you to come to the nursing education department, where we fit test you and we will get you logged into your JIT just in time or AD account so you can get on a computer, make an appointment to get your PIVs, and then you will meet with your managers in the afternoon. So, and if there's things that you need to do for HR or other things, you have some downtime in there to take care of those things. So I want to know, I'm going to ask you guys a question. Please respond in the chat box. What did HR tell you about an employee getting on campus? Did they give you the access, the QR code that you need so you can get on campus? So go ahead and start responding in the chat box. Did HR give you that QR code, which is our screening questions to get on campus if you're using employee entrance? If not, I will make sure I get that to you, but I want to give it to you if you already have it. So I'm going to check chat box. Well, you guys are okay, so there's Sam. Great. If you could just answer that for me. Okay, so Chris, Kerrville, and we only have one, it's Christopher. Christopher, for you, you're going to show up Friday morning with Oh, so let's do another sound check. I know you're just seeing the welcome sign. Can you hear me okay? I'm still here. Not sure you're hearing me. I am talking though. Having a little bit of difficulty with this today. All right, guys, how are we doing now? Are we back? Are we buffering? Can you hear me? This is how it goes. Okay, back. All right, so so they told you, HR told you to park and then to go through the front entrance that we have, and then you'll be able to get your parking badge and take care of some other things. So for employees, so we don't all park out front and go through the front. Employees park in the parking garage, and we go through a back entrance, which requires screening. So tomorrow, what we do is there's a QR code that you have to download on your phone, and when you go through employee screening, then it's going to say something like, I'm okay today, and then you go through that. So I'll send you that QR code so you'll have it the first time that you go through the employee screening. Tomorrow or Friday you go in. Okay, David, I actually saw you online. Friday when you go in, you will have to go through the main entrance screening, and then you'll get your parking pass and your access badge, your temporary badge. You'll get all those things on Friday, okay? All right, here we go. Okay, it's okay, Chris, I know. It's okay, I think we missed all the reporting instructions. So I will send you a quick email just to let you know what those are, Chris, but you're gonna report to Kerrville on Friday to your nurse manager, and if you don't have contact with her, let me know and I'll get you information so you can make contact. Kerrville also has 100% screening, so when you go to the outpatient clinic, you'll just go through their screening process. But at the main facility, we do have an online screening that you have to do, and you get a message on your phone that says that you're okay to proceed today. And I will send you that code tomorrow morning, and you just download it on your phone, and then you can, we'll go over that. Before our first speaker comes, and we still don't have our VA computer up and running yet because I don't see my third participant here yet. She's there, but she hasn't come online. Tania, can you hear me okay? You just send me put a chat in the chat box, okay? Okay, there she is. Okay, so the documents, I do want to go over the documents. The most important document that I need to have is that demographic form. That is how we sponsor you for your PIV. That is how we get you an e-pass if we haven't done that yet. So I'm still missing a few of those documents. So if you haven't sent those in, please do that. And again, I'm sitting here talking to you, not looking at my email. So please let me know as soon as you have those. So let's see, I'm missing David's. And I think you emailed me a question, David, about that, about the address, which I was confirming. I would use your new address and not the old address. And then I think Caroline, I think you just emailed one to me. And then Sam, I still don't have yours. That's a very important document, and that document will delay everything. So please, please, please make sure that demographic is into me today. That is very important. All right. The other form that I want to show you, there's Lisa. Hi, Lisa. We're all online here, and we see you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yay.
We're just doing. Lisa Hooter, she is my colleague. You may be hearing from her if I'm not seeing an email from you or seeing you in the chat box, and she'll just be following up with you for any questions. She will also be helping our speakers get online, and you'll meet her on Friday when you come into the clinic, okay? Or into the office, C303, right? 303. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to keep moving along, Lisa, until I hope, have you heard from Randy yet? No.
No, but I've been in here in crisis for the last 30 minutes, so if anything's in my email, we have a backup computer ready in case this one crashes.
Again, okay.
Tania logged into a laptop next to me.
Hi, T. Okay, guys, well, thank you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show them some documents, and I'm going to keep talking until he shows up, okay?
All right.
So these are the documents that we shared with you in an email. This is the first document. This is the service orientation checklist. These are the things that we're going to talk about with you. You have to turn this document to me on Friday. So Chris, what you're going to do is you'll hand it to your manager. She'll scan it over to me, and you have to turn this document in. Everybody, this is the golden ticket. This is how you get out of new employee orientation. So it's very important that this gets completed. So make sure your name is on it, make sure your unit's on it. If you for some reason you moved and you're in the middle of a move and you're like, oh, okay, well, sorry, I don't have a printer. What am I going to do, Irene? Then just go ahead and come on in on Friday and say you don't have a printer. We'll have you fill it out in the office on Friday. Christopher, that won't count for you. Your manager doesn't know that. So if you can't print this out, then you need to let me know. We have to make other arrangements to get that done. So these are all the elements that we're going to talk about. Either we're going to talk about them, or it is in that booklet that I gave you, and you need to go ahead and read over that information. And I'll point those out to you. You need to initial twice here, and then sign the document and then date it. So first of all, the first initial says that you attended nursing service orientation, initial education. That's where you are now, and attending it virtually, but just initial it. Even though it doesn't say virtual, you get the same information. And then the next one, it says that you've been informed about our talent management system. That is, and no matter where you've worked and no matter what system, whether you're coming from a Baptist or an out-of-state, or it doesn't matter, all healthcare systems these days have mandatory training, which is usually on an online venue, and we're no different. So we have a TMS, a talent management system here, and you will be assigned training, and it is mandatory, and you are required to do that training. So you will need to access or request access to the TMS, and I will be sending that to you in an email, letting you know, how do I do that? How do I get access to my TMS? Can you do TMS from your home computer? The answer is yes, but you cannot access most anything else from a home computer, and I will be pointing those things out to you bit by bit. I don't like to overwhelm you with too much information on the first day, so I'm just kind of giving you an overview. I will go over these things all with you again. So because we had some glitches, we're a little bit behind, but we're going to keep moving along here. I'm just checking in with Lisa. Any news yet, Lisa?
Not yet.
Okay, all right. So the next document that was in your original email was this understanding your uniform allowance. So just on the chat box, can you, who is a transfer? Who are transfers from around here? So from our group, transfers, just write in your chat box a transfer. I know we have some transfers, so just go ahead and type that in there. If you're a transfer and you received a VA allowance already once from uniform, you're not eligible to receive it again, even though you may be required to change your uniform, which here our uniform policy, which is SOP 118.19.04B, describes that we're required to wear specific colors of uniforms based on where we work. So if you go down to this document and you go through the checklist and you just say, okay, maybe I'm an educator at the hospital level, and it says, yep, it's professional attire not eligible for uniform allowance. So that would be someone like me. So how about if I work in the emergency department? So standardized color, and I'm eligible for uniform allowance. So if you find yourself on here and you're like, yep, I'm eligible, go ahead and fill this form out, and you're going to turn this form in on Friday, okay? So just check where you work, see if you're eligible for it, the uniform allowance. This tells you how much you're allowed. That's a one-time payment. That's your anniversary year, and then next year you'll get an allowance per pay period, okay? You can see how much it is depending on where you work. So let me check in to see, because I hear Lisa talking. Do we need to upload the slides now, Lisa? Lisa?
Sorry, I thought I was muted. I was showing
No,
Tisa.
okay. All right, should I upload the slides?
Let me see, I think he just messaged me. I asked him if he was presenting from his office. So yeah, upload them.
Okay, all right. I'm going to answer your questions. I'm going to step away out of here, stop showing my video, and we're going to get some slides uploaded for you. And I'm going to answer some questions. So let's see. Oh, hi, Carol. Great, you're there. So I see everyone's here. Okay, so the question was, is it a reimbursement? And the answer is it's not reimbursement, it's an upfront payment that you get. So it's not reimbursement, it's upfront payment, one-time payment of the $400. And then let's see, what is SSN? That's, I'm sorry, it's a typo. SSAN, it's Social Security number, SSN. No, you didn't miss it, Carol. Okay, so not wearing your own scrubs. Well, so if you work in an area where we provide you scrubs, then no, you're not wearing, you're wearing the scrubs that we provide. But if you're on that list of mandatory, then you need to purchase them the color in which you are ascribed to wear. So RNs wear a pewter or gray color. LVNs wear a red. Health techs wear like a green, not a dark green, but more like a sage colored green. And then CNAs wear blue. We provide CNA scrubs, and there are some units that we provide scrubs to. Yeah, I'll send an email on that, on the screening instructions and all that information. So I'm sorry, I think you go by Trina, you had difficulty. So primary care Kerrville, that's where you work. So check that list out, Chris, and see if that is indeed you're eligible for the one-time allowance. Okay. So let me check, see if Randy's here. So Randy, if you're online, you can take over as presenter.
Oh, he's here.
Oh, okay. So whenever you're ready.
We're ready.
with my stream. Around.
No.
We'll be here. I have the mic open and I'm just gonna, I'll make copies.
I'm here, but on the other end, I'm gonna have to shut down and restart. Just like you had to do a little while ago.
Yeah, I just had to do it. It just froze up. Nothing would happen. I had to reboot, right?
That's exactly what is happening here.
All right, we're here. I'm gonna find your slides, and at least I'll have them all printed for them. They come in Friday to get fit tested, and we'll, our secretary operations for them.
I like your
Yeah, I got it from the store actually like a month ago. And I have a yellow one that's really pretty. I like the yellow one.